Alright, we're right at Dragon.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I can tell you're ecstatic. So there's actually some setup for this fight. Before the fight actually starts, I need to do some stuff.
Okay.
So there's gonna be turrets on the wall, and I need to break them, because that's actually the only way you can damage Dragon.
I hope you said turrets and not turds.
I said turrets.
Okay.
I'm not gross. Thank you.
Obviously, I am. So.
Okay, so those two are dead. Now I need to kill this one, and that should be it. Okay, so now it's actually interesting how you kill Dragon. You need to switch to the grapple beam and then just wait until he shows up.
Yeah, because what are those guys?
Those are baby Dragons.
Ah.
Okay, so Dragon should be here.
They look like scary, scaly hedgehogs.
Hey, buddy. So what you need to do is you need to wait until he does a thing right there. So now I'm gonna wait right here. I'm just gonna let him grab me. Hey buddy. Yep. Go around the room. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Almost there. Almost there.
This is a bizarre strategy.
It is, actually. Almost there. Come on. Almost there. Oop. Oop. Okay, I messed up. So I need to get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Let me go, 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 let me go. You need to have him grab you, and then while he's grabbing you, you need to grapple beam the lasers to electrocute him.
Oh. For a moment there, it reminded me of the time that you and Dad were playing a video game and you told him, oh, what you need to do here is to walk into the enemy's mouth.
Yeah, what we were doing is we were playing Smash Bros. Together, and we were on the Pikmin stage. And I said, hey, yeah, you should jump in his mouth.
And Dad believed you.
Yeah.
I have learned so long ago never to believe you.
It was funny. It was so funny. He actually did that.
And now he has never trusted you since.
Give me. There we go.
Oh,
okay,
finally.
he's dead.
Oh, see. I see. Although your energy is fading too.
Well, he's dead though.
Yeah, I guess so. And he'll give you lots of prizes.
Yep. It is funny because you can one-shot him if you do that. Just like bang. There he goes.
Are there other ways to kill him, or is that the specific way?
I don't know. I've only done it that way.
Okay.
It took me a while to figure it out. I think
Yeah.
I think I tried shooting him, and it didn't work probably. So that's how I figured out how to do that. So this is the space jump, which means I can now jump infinitely.
Oh, nice. So you no longer need that power jump that you've used?
It helps. It makes the space jump higher, but it doesn't matter anymore. Because
Okay.
yeah, it helps, but I can jump in it infinitely, so it doesn't really matter. And also you can
Well, there
see
you go.
I spin faster when I jump now.
Oh, wow.
So it's basically like wall jumping, even if there's no wall. That's the best way to describe it.
So you can wall jump in air?
Yes.
I love that. I would like this part of the game, probably.
Now that you have the space jump.
Right.
You might like Metroid Fusion then, because that one gives you the space jump pretty early. And so now, since we have the space jump and that we killed Dragon, now the power should be back on in some of the rooms, allowing us to go get the plasma beam, which is the best weapon in the game. And so that's what I'm doing now. If I can just get over here.
Wow, that wall jumping has been made so much easier.
It is so much easier with the space jump. It's so nice.
Although I see you do it and I think, yeah, I could do that. And then
Probably not, maybe. Yeah.
I do have some doubts as to whether or not I would actually be able to make it work.
Ouch.
See,
Ouch.
this would be me.
Let me out.
Languishing in the spikes.
There we go.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
funny how easy those Cactar guys are. Cactar's from Final Fantasy, that's funny. I think it's called, actually, seriously, I heard someone say their name is Cacticact or something. These cactus things.
Right.
This feels secret, that little chunk of rock right there.
Well, eyeball it.
I can't. I can barely do it. It looks normal. Okay, I
Yeah.
think it's fine. Alright, so just leave pretty much. And then it should be in the entrance to Meridia, which I actually skipped because I just went to Deep Brinstar because we needed to go there anyway to get to the real endings. It's just faster to do that from the beginning. So there are two upgrades that I missed. One is the plasma beam, and there's like a few missile tanks or whatever, but I don't care about those. There's a few missile tanks, there's the plasma beam, and then there's the spring ball, which allows us to jump while we're in the morph ball form. And I'm gonna get that, even though it's like completely worthless, but I'm gonna get it just in case no one knows about it and they want to see how to get it.
So it's never too late to go back. We can always retrace our steps.
Yeah. So this is the plasma beam. You just jump up right here, and then run in this room, and then you see, oh, there's like floofy men, and you kill them, and you jump. You jump better than that.
Not me.
You jumpus, uppus, go.
Yeah, I love how you Latinize everything.
Yes, I do. It's perfect. Like weird larva things. You shoot them a lot. Okay. And now I will disable the ice beam because I have no more need for it.
Really?
Disable. Okay. Right here. This should be the plasma beam. Give it to me!
I like the Chozos.
Yeah, they're really cool. And so now I can just annihilate everything. Ah, shoot, I switched to missiles. And
So you have
see-
to charge it up?
No, it just makes it easier. Oh wow, actually the charge beam doesn't affect these guys.
Huh.
And so these guys are normally immortal otherwise, but now that I have the plasma beam, I can annihilate them.
Yeah. Going from immortal to easy.
Yeah. It's just so nice having the plasma beam. Easily best weapon in the game. And like, oh, what about the hyper beam? Okay, well, nerd, that is the problem with the hyper beam in and of itself. The hyper beam is only usable in the fight with Mother Brain, and after that fight, then the game's over. So what's the point of having the hyper beam except for that fight? Nothing. There is no point. It's pointless. Mudada. So you don't need it. Hyper beam, basically trash. So now the question is, what do you think I should do? Should I go for the spring ball, or should I just go fight Ridley?
Go for the spring ball.
Okay.
Just so people know where it is.
Now I think I need to go up here, and there should be an elevator.
Actually, the funny thing is that normally I would say just go for Ridley, but because you said you were going to get the spring ball so people knew where it was, I think that you should follow through with what you said you'd do.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So you go through this elevator, then you land down here.
Oh, we're in water again.
Yeah, we are. Meridia is mostly water. So I can just blow this up. So then there's a bunch of worthless guys over here. Just like, oh no, monsters. And also those guys are also normally immortal.
Wow.
Normally you're supposed to just freeze them, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would.
need to. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. I need to get out. Get out, Samus.
I have an idea. You should freeze those guys, and then it'll be easier. You'll have platforms.
Or I could just space jump.
Yeah, that was easy for you, but I was thinking of the idea before you effectively canceled.
And then you can see that block doesn't regenerate up there.
Oh.
So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to jump up through there. And it is
Oh my
very
goodness.
possible to do that without the space jump. It's just much easier to do it with the space jump. So it's
It's fun to see how good you are at things, but then it's also fun to see you fail miserably.
Well, I forgot the bats were there, okay? They're annoying, and deal with them. Me.
Oh, look at you
Let
go.
me up. No.
Nope.
The space jump just doesn't work sometimes. It just says, no, not today, thank you. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah,
Insert quarter to continue.
Oh, that was sad. I take back that thing I said about thinking that I would really enjoy the game with the space jump, because I could see that it's finicky and it would drive me crazy. You have much more patience
There we
when it
go.
comes to things like that.
Okay.
Because for you, you know that eventually you'll get it. For me, I would think there's no way, I'm just gonna give up now.
Yeah, I actually got the Vector's Challenge achievement in Stardew Valley, which requires you to beat Journey of the Prairie King without dying, and that's extremely impossible. When I say extremely impossible, I mean like just
I get
really
it.
hard. But yeah. So now you need to wait until this guy moves, because you're not supposed to kill this guy. If you kill this guy, then you can't get the spring ball. You'd have to re-enter the room, and it's annoying. Ow.
Oh, because he has to...
Yes.
Oh. There's no way for you to disintegrate the... What is that? The
sandstone, maybe.
But he can get rid of the sandstone.
Yes.
So you don't have any missile that can cut through that.
Correct.
That's really ridiculous.
I love that. It's actually really cool.
No, I do think it's cool as a concept.
Oh yeah,
but...
I do agree. Logically speaking, I have super missiles, plasma beams, power bombs, and it can't break that stuff. It is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's got...
Like blade.
Right.
Legs.
Just
And that
things
can
that
break
cut. Yeah.
So he's dead, and then there's like snails.
It's like trying to get through something with a rock that you couldn't cut through with a laser.
Yeah.
Why?
So now this is the spring ball.
Chozo!
This will allow me to jump as a spring ball instead of just using power bombs to propel myself upwards slightly.
Got it.
And now I think that this is a secret, actually. It's not. I've just realized this looks suspicious, and this should be something. But it's not, actually. As you can see, I can jump now instead of just...
Oh, yeah.
Propelling myself upwards.
I'm glad you got the spring ball.
It's so amazingly worthless. You never use it, practically.
You just used it.
Okay, well, yeah, it's because I got it, so they're teaching you how to use it, but you never use it practically. It's like, oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Have fun with that. Alright, so now you just go down here. Let me see.
So now we're close to getting to Ridley?
Oh yeah, all we need to do now is just get to Ridley, and then we're basically done with the game at that point. All we need to do then is just...
Mother Brain.
Mother Brain. And Mother Brain is easy, so... And it's like, oh, Benny, you said it's easy, now you're gonna die, but... Probably not.
Well, this is not a very long game, then.
It's not. It's really not. It's meant to be played quickly. But the thing is, it's meant to be played quickly, but you're also supposed to figure out how to do it. So the main length of the game comes from figuring out what to do.
Yeah, because you already know what to do, and I'm sure that if I tried to do this, I would just be stuck for years.
Probably.
I'd be... When you went to sleep, I would look for... Well, actually, you go to sleep later than I do. Before you got up, I would be looking online for walkthroughs.
I can't move.
Oh, poor you.
I know it's itchy, help me.
I can't even remember how many episodes we have recorded in this, but it hasn't been very many.
3 to 4.
Yeah.
I don't remember which.
We're probably on our 4th one?
I think this is our 4th one, yeah.
Maybe 5th. I don't know.
So now this is actually really cool because this is where you're supposed to go to get to Brinstar. That is like a save room or a map room or whatever, I don't care. But this is just Brinstar right here. So now we're just back here. And now that we have the gravity suit, we can actually go to that room I keep talking about. Like, oh, you need the power bombs and the gravity suit. We didn't have the gravity suit. Now we do. So let's go get that real quick.
So, how long do you think it would take you, now that you've just played this and you remember even the things that you hadn't remembered before, even though you remembered a good 80 to 90% of the game, there were just a few things where you thought, oh no, that's right, I need to do this first. How long do you think it would take you to do a total speed run?
I am not a speedrunner, okay? That's the thing. There are a lot of tactics, like, you know how there's the super jump?
Yeah.
There's the horizontal super jump. And speedrunners will use that. I don't use that. I don't like the horizontal I don't like the horizontal super jump. So, there's a lot of tactics that I don't use. So I am not a speedrunner. Let me make that very clear.
I still think you could get this whole game done within an hour if you really tried.
Maybe, I guess, possibly. If I really tried. And the thing is, I do stop a lot. Like, oh hey, look at this thing.
Right. I love the graphics in this. This is by far my favorite.
Yeah, this is a really cool place.
Brinstar.
And the thing is, you see in Smash Bros, the Metroid map, Brinstar, it looks lava-y and nothing like this area. So like, why did you make it Brinstar if it looks nothing like this? And I guess it might be based on Brinstar and Metroid Prime, if even that is the thing. I don't know if Brinstar is in Metroid Prime. But I don't know.
And even this world, the monochromatic, I love coming here after having been in Brinstar.
Yeah. Well, this is still Brinstar.
Okay. this section of Brinstar after the last section of Brinstar?
This is like the old area. So you can see this is the area we needed the gravity suit for because it's too wet to run. But you needed the speed boots to run through here and then get the E-tank.
Nice.
So I think we're missing only 3 E-tanks, and we actually get one after killing Ridley.
So you said Ridley is tough. Oh, I was just gonna ask if you needed to energize, and while I was trying to ask the question, you got full energy.
Yeah, getting an E-tank fully regenerates all of your health.
Got it.
And the other thing is that you don't just go to Ridley. You actually have to go to Deep Norfair, and then once you're in Deep Norfair, then you fight Ridley. But you don't just like, oh, I'm at Ridley now. Let's fight Ridley.
So is that something that is requiring us to retrace our steps? Are we going to pause, or are we just going to go through it all?
Oh, we haven't been to Deep Norfair yet. You can't go to Deep Norfair until you get both the gravity suit and the space jump.
Oh, so we've been to Norfair, but not Deep Norfair.
Yes. Yeah. So, like, that's Brinstar. And then that red area that I'm about to go to right now. We've been there like a million times by now. But this area is Deep Brinstar. So it's the same region, still Brinstar. You can look on the map, Brinstar. But it's obviously different, so it's Deep Brinstar.
Got it.
And most of the deep areas are usually fairly different from each other. Like, Meridia was that sandy area, but then we have Deep Meridia, which is that technologically advanced area with all of the Metroids. Deep Brinstar is kind of like runic, kind of tribal-esque. Stuff like that. You can see a lot of statues. Like, that might be the place where the Chozo originated from. I'm not sure about the lore and stuff, but it might be. I don't know.
I think it is smart to give each area a different look.
Yeah, even though it's technically still the same area, it is cool that each area and deep area has its own look.
I remember the first time I ever realized an author was doing that for our benefit was the Star Wars movies. When they first came out. Well, there's Tatooine, which is all sandy, and then you've got Hoth, the ice, so they all had different colors.
That's true.
Some were really green, some were really brown, some were really white. And I thought that was a good distinction of where we were in the universe.
Yeah.
To give us completely different looks.
So this is the save room, but it's actually fake because you can just run past it all and kill people. So I can go through here, and now I think this is where Ridley is. No. There's like one of these sections. I'm gonna look it up on the map. Okay, so I think I need to go. Hang on, wait. Map, help me. Okay, so I need to go this way, and then if I go downwards, this should be the crossroads here. I think this is it, right? And we can go down this way.
So if we are getting to the end of this, I'm going to have to really think about what kind of evaluation I want to give this.
Oh yeah, we were going to evaluate all the games. That's right.
Yeah.
I will too. It's a good point.
And I know that we don't have this yet as one of our markers for evaluation, but I also think the names.
The name of what?
Well, like the naming conventions that they have in the games. I think that lends to my like or dislike of it. Like, I'm not really a fan of the naming conventions in this game.
Okay. Interjection here?
Yeah.
This is actually really cool because this is something you're supposed to see when you're just playing the game, not kind of quote-unquote speedrunning it like I am.
Right.
But you're supposed to go through here and then see this, and it's like, oh my gosh!
Ooh.
Whoa! And so then this is the entrance to Deep Norfair, and you're not supposed to see that. Or you're supposed to see it, but you're not supposed to be able to get to it until you get the gravity suit so you can walk through the lava, and the space jump so you can fly up.
In normal play, we probably would have seen this area long before we were able to access it.
Yes.
Got it.
And so now I'm in Deep Norfair, meaning I cannot go in the lava anymore, because it's not lava now, it's magma, and magma is much harder. So, no more lava immunity for me.
Alright.
And it's kind of funny that they just say, oh yeah, here, gravity suit, immune to lava. No real reason, it just is. Gravity, immune to lava.
Elevator makes you crackly.
Oh well, yeah, that's what elevators do. Don't know if you've noticed that, but they do that. You've never been on an elevator before?
Apparently not one on what's the name of Zebas.
Zebas. Alright, so I think now we need to go get the screw attack, which is from the golden Chozo statue. So if you remember at the beginning of the game, we fought the Chozo statue. And he's like a big guy, and you're like, whoa!
Right.
We are now going to be fighting the golden statue, which is a much stronger version of the same guy.
I like the Chozo so much that I'm anticipating this. But you'll probably beat it handily, won't you?
I'm not sure. I keep forgetting exactly what the golden one does. You can see this is a golden one. It's not the golden statue. This is one of them.
Oh, I love when you get to sit there.
I think these are the only 2 points in the game where you actually get to sit there. I do love that though, because it's like they're holding the power capsule things.
Yeah.
Then all the lava drains out and I can go down here.
Oh, a little disappointed he didn't walk anywhere with you.
Yeah. You still had to sit on him though.
Yeah, that's true. I just really like when he transports you places.
Stupid magma man. Okay, so this area right here, this is the golden statue, and this is also a trap right there.
Oh, I see.
So you gotta jump over it. I messed up. Well, shoot, don't care. It's just a missile tank.
Okay.
So then you run around. Oh my gosh, golden Chozo statue. And you actually can't use missiles against him. You have to use power beams. This fight is much easier with the space jump, and you can't fight him without the space jump, so... Because you can't even get to him.
Right.
Stop at you.
But what you're saying is, you need the space jump anyway, and if you use the space jump, you're more effective against him.
Excuse me, sir. I think you can actually only damage him with charge beams.
Do you have an infinite supply of charge beams?
Yeah, charge beams are just charging up your normal beam.
Got it.
And I don't use them much because it's like, why use it when you have spamming normal beams? And that's just as effective, if not more effective, because it's faster.
But with him, you need the charge beam.
Yeah,
that's
the normal beam just doesn't hit him at all.
Okay.
Ouch. Stop at you. I like jumping and then diagonally shooting him.
Yeah.
That's the most effective strategy, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, because his attacks are head-on, kind of.
Horizontal. That's the technical term, horizontal.
Horizontal.
You should learn
head-on.
this by now. It's a basic concept.
Do you know that for me, it's like left and right. When I try to say horizontal, I say vertical and vice versa.
That's because you're bad at directions.
I'm so bad at directions.
In case you don't know people, bad at directions. That's what she is.
Very bad at directions. Oh, yay, we get to re-energize.
Give me stuff.
It's like when you're at a parade and they throw candy off the float. That's what that reminds me of.
So now we have the screw attack, which is easily the best item in the game. It makes you invincible, and if you jump into enemies, it deals damage to them. And by damage, I mean basically one shot. There's only a small handful of enemies that are not one shot by the screw attack. You can see now I'm green and spinning and glowing and stuff.
Oh, yes.
So this just annihilates everything. And you screw attack to get up here, and then you can smack this.
Super missile.
Super missile! Gimme!
Now, I see that you've got 85, 20, 25 of various things, and then you've got 0 of others. Is that because they're...
That's the grapple beam and an X-ray visor.
Oh, yeah, so you don't need a supply of those. It's just automatic.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't remember what this is. Oh, energy refill station. I'll take it. Give me that.
Nice, because I had noticed that the prizes you got from the Golden Chozo did not fill you up.
Yeah. Let me up. And so the thing about the screw attack is that it doesn't make you invincible to Ridley. It does actually make you invincible to most of him, but not his tail. His tail will still affect you, regardless of whether you're actually spin attacking or not. That's spin attacking, super attacking. So then this is like a section where you're supposed to go up. I don't remember what this is. I want to check it real quick. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be going. Convenient. I'll take it.
Now, is there a chance that you won't be able to defeat Ridley the first time round?
Possibly. I have a lot of E-tanks, and so I'm hoping I don't need to worry about that. I can just kill him.
So maybe a 20% chance that you'll fail? 80% chance you'll be successful?
I'd say right now it's like 50-50, because Ridley is really hard.
Oh.
Excuse me, cut that out, sir. Just die. I have screw attack. You're dead. Like you have a badge, and you pull open the badge. It's like, I have screw attack. You're dead now. Ouch! Ouch! Let me out. Magma.
Oh, scaring me.
Ouch! Magma.
Oh, scaring
Let me out. Jump us up at us. Fly, Samus. Become bird.
Well, you did a fairly effective job of that.
You know what the stupidest part about the room is?
What?
It stays permanently filled with lava.
Okay.
So you just can't really go back there.
Oh.
Okay, this room is actually really, really cool. This is like a monster face. Ow. There's like boulders. Fly, Samus.
Big boulders.
And I don't remember what you're supposed to do in this room, so we're not even gonna go in there. Like, I don't think I've ever figured it out. But the really cool thing about this room is that there's like a monster, right? Big monster face.
Oh, I see. He's got teeth hanging down the
Yeah.
stalactites and stalagmites.
You know what the coolest part about it is?
What?
You can shoot this guy and then go in his mouth.
Oh, now what's that orange and green thing that was up there?
That was his face, or his eyeball.
Oh, and there's nothing there that you could have received.
Nope. That's
It
an
felt like
E-tank,
it should have
though.
been a prize. That's an E-tank.
Yeah.
You're right. I
So
can see that. E-tank.
Now, E-tank. And there's bugs in this room, in this section, so you can't really kill them because. And then you can see this is his hand.
Oh, yes.
I really love that concept. It's really
Yeah, that is neat.
cool. All right, so we have the E-tank. We're missing only 2 at this point, and I don't really care about the other 2. Actually, I care about 1 because 1 you get.
You'll
for
get
killing
with Ridley, yeah.
You don't really get anything for killing Ridley, but there's a secret E-tank in his victory room, so you can just grab that.
That's good.
Because your quote-unquote reward for killing Ridley is seeing that the Metroid actually escaped its capsule. Spoiler alert. Doesn't really matter, because we're about to go see that.
And we haven't really focused on the story here anyway.
This game doesn't have a story, pretty much. You just like, here, you are Samus. Ridley, evil, fight, go.
Yeah. Figure out the way you are supposed to fight and where you are supposed to fight, and
Yeah.
then fight.
So this is actually really cool, this room, because it's like lava and stuff. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shoot right down there. And you can see very slightly there's like a little thing behind the spikes.
Oh,
And you
okay.
can shoot
Yep,
it,
yep.
and then
I
it
see.
opens up. And you can morph ball through here. And you roll. I pulled up my earphones because I'm stupid. And it wasn't like they just fell out. It's like I just pulled them out. And like, why'd you do that? Stupid. Right here is a secret. Right here. You can go through here and grab a power bomb upgrade.
I love the feel of this room. It reminds me of movies, like black and white movies from the 40s and 50s when they went to various jungle places.
Yeah, that's what I meant by it kind of feels like runic in a way. I don't know how to describe it, but tribal runic, whatever.
Yeah.
Ow.
Don't walk into those. They are ouchy.
Yeah, well, you shut up. Go down. Thank you.
You have to be careful about saying shut up to me now because Dad's home.
Oh, well, too bad for him.
He might punch you.
I will punch him. So with these guys, you need to wait until they do a kick at you, and then they become golden for a few seconds, and then you can just shoot them.
Nice.
Otherwise, they're invincible, regardless of whether or not you have power beam or screw attack. Well, that time it just bounced off, even though he was golden. He's almost dead. Bang.
What are those TV
Kablooey.
screens hanging from the
Well,
ceiling?
it's technology. We're in the space pirate base. Kill. Kill. I am murder. Murder you.
Alright, this seems too easy for you.
Well, this is a grinding section.
Oh.
What do you mean too easy for me?
I don't know. Just seems like
Gimme.
it's easy to get rid of the foes. Way too easy to get rid of the foes.
Okay,
but
well,
I guess
screw
if you're
attack.
grinding.
Screw
Yeah, that's
attack. Dead. All dead. So this, right here. Ridley. Dead.
Oh my goodness.
Kabang! And again, we have slain Mr. Eyeball. Game over. We win. If you guys like what we do, please consider liking and subscribing, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye, thanks.